right. System Shock 2. See what this game is like. I am expecting System Shock 1 Redux in a way where you should only play this game and not really play the first one. That's what I'm expecting this to be. That's a lot of bobbing. All right. Normal mode. Let's just go normal mode. Okay.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Ruby Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
I can tell you that I need to turn that up. I can't see shit. What is he doing? Boop, 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 boop. Hey. Nice little pose. Oh shit, the deceleration.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment center. Before Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the Advanced Training area.
Okay. Basic training.
To pick up... Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now let's try it out. Currently, you should be able to look around freely. That means you're in shoot mode. Now, press the switch mode button. This puts you in use mode, where you can access your inventory and interact with items in the world. You can also access various MFDs, or multifunction display screens, from within use mode. Open up your character MFD by selecting the body icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode. The character MFD displays your strengths and abilities pertaining to different skills. When you're ready to continue, press the switch mode button to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between use and shoot modes until you get the hang of it. You'll be doing this frequently. Now follow the red path along the ground to the next training station. To pick up an item, first highlight it by centering it in your view. A highlighted item will display brackets around it, showing you that it can be picked up. You can then press the Interact button to pick it up, which will automatically place it into your inventory. Open your inventory again by pressing the Switch Mode button. You can organize items in your inventory by grabbing and moving them within the grid. To drop an item, highlight the item and choose Drop from the Actions menu.
I can't do that. There's no actions menu. What?
To pick up an item, first highlight it by centering it.
I can't believe I have to replay this
A
one.
highlighted item will display brackets around it, showing you that it can be picked up. You can then press the Interact button to pick it up, which will automatically place it into your inventory. Open your inventory again by pressing the Switch Mode button. You can organize items in your inventory by grabbing and moving them within the grid. To drop an item, highlight the item and choose Drop from the Actions menu.
That doesn't work! That's not real! You can't highlight the item! They're lying!
To interact with objects like buttons and computers, highlight them by centering them in your view and pressing the Interact button. Similar to items, all usable objects will be highlighted with brackets around them. Go ahead and activate the lift by interacting with the button on the pillar. If you can still see your inventory, it means you're in use mode. You can return to shoot mode by pressing the Switch Mode button.
Shoot mode.
The item you see here is a med hypo. Pick it up, then open your inventory by pressing the Switch Mode button. Now try pressing the Use button on the med hypo to restore some of your missing hit points. Your hit points are represented by the top bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many items in your inventory can be used by pressing the Use button. See the crate in front of you? You can search crates and other similar containers for items by highlighting it and pressing the Interact button. This will display a small container window revealing what is inside of it. To take an item from the container, highlight it and press the Take button. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the Switch Mode button. One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your Personal Digital Assistant, or PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. You can open the PDA by selecting the disk icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode. Now try picking up the audio log item in front of you.
Did it?
The message currently visible on your screen is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can listen to the most recent log you picked up by pressing the Play Media button. Conveniently, your PDA now contains that audio log, which can be replayed at any time in the logs section. You're also able to reread any email received in the email section. Similarly, as you complete objectives and discover crucial items, the notes section will populate with mission data.
Rook.
Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling.
Mantling?
Jump, simply press the jump button. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the jump button. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you.
Oh,
Give it a try.
shit, you hold the button. I did it.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you've finished training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Alright, let's go and learn
Alright, wannabe.
how to shoot a
If
gun.
you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. Good to
Come
have
on
you
in.
board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon by either dragging it into your weapon equip slot on the right side of your inventory, or by selecting equip from the actions menu. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the reload button. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing the fire button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
That's some recoil.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now, use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Alright, it's juiced up.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Already in good condition. Okay.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines.
Did it?
Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
That was it? Okay.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking. Use the keypad by interacting with it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Select the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Select the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Selecting a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on, or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by selecting the Reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Well, isn't that done?
Security access compromised.
Oh, it needs to be a straight line?
Access compromised.
Hey man, open it up!
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators.
Oh, that's bright.
To use a replicator, interact with it, then select the item you wish to purchase. If you have the correct amount of nanites for the item, it will drop into the slot below.
Choosing value
Make sure you
wrap.
pick up your purchases before you leave.
Potato chips.
This is a security camera. If a camera spots you, it will raise an alarm and summon security forces to your location. You can either wait out the alarm, or access the nearest security computer to stop the alarm immediately. You can also hack security computers to temporarily disable all cameras and turrets in the area. To hack a security computer, interact with it, then select the hack button.
Security system offline.
I don't really understand. Like, you're just clicking on... Like, I don't know if there's any logic here or, like, any... It's just RNG, I think. I don't think it matters.
Security system online.
Why is it online?
You've learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path. We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you. The bottom bar in the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points represent your current ability to use psi powers. Psi hypos will replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up and go into use mode. You can either drag the psi amp to the weapons equip slot or press equip from the actions menu. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Psi disciplines can be switched by pressing the Cycle Powers button, or from within use mode. Later, pressing the weapon setting button will allow you to select Psi disciplines from higher tiers. You can also choose Psi disciplines and tiers in the Psi section of your MFD. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot, and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding the fire button can augment the power, but holding it for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
I did it! Okay, if you press V, you can no longer move. What is that? Move disable button? What? It's like an old school strafe toggle, but for peeking. You can peek forward. Oh, that's so interesting. I don't have a strafe button. Like back in the day, you'd use Alt used to be strafe, And then, like, if you're playing Quake or you're playing Duke Nukem 3D, if you hold Alt and you move around the mouse, instead of looking, you would strafe. That was badass.
Mastery
It's terrible,
of the mind is a
but it was
slow
funny.
but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance.
Completely
Here's
useful.
where you make your choice.
Useless.
Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
I don't know which one is which, bro. Marines, is that shooty? OSA is... Huh? I'm gonna join the Navy, whatever. Mission postings. Do not walk. Okay. Year 1? Year 1 is going to work?
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Okay. UNN.
UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle. The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems. You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
I don't know what that means. Let's go here. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You have spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. Gained +1 hack, +1 strength. Sounds badass. Inventory space, man.
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines' facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here. The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine
Cybernetic affinity. What the fuck does that mean?
Approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
Sure, I'll become cybernetic. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Carfax is concluded. It was a good year for you, but not a great one for the Carfax. After taking a surprise hit from a small meteorite that separated from the larger mass, the Carfax was forced to limp home, with 123 casualties, including the chief navigation officer. You stepped in and filled his shoes, and by the end of the year you became quite skilled with the NeuroNav interface. You have gained +2 cybernetic affinity.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice. The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Con, the Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta. To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
Research? The fuck is research?
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research.
Your tour of duty at the Marie Curie research facility has concluded. Congratulations on surviving the disaster, sailor. When the saboteurs removed the safety seals and released the virus into the atmospheric control regulators, you were one of the few to reach safety in time. However, you were able to pick up a few odds and ends of research techniques before the crap hit the fan.
Shuttle A-138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
My memory!
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now. Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Huh? Oh. Ah!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite.
That's not so bad. Come on. let's equip that. Hey. Oh. Eh? Huh? Huh? Oh! Damn. That thing was brittle. Ah!
Sector is depressurizing and the blue
Ah!
won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Can't hack it.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo-A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Oh, that guy did not look very happy.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to Cryo Recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Ah!
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
I did it.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
On Brown. Ah! Help! Weapons. Psionics. Stats. Tech upgrade. What should we use? Standard weapons? Energy weapons? I'm gonna go with standard weapons. Just gonna use standard weapons. Whatever that means. This is for psionics, stats. I only have 2 left. Can't upgrade anything there. Yeah, alright. Oh, Despis, I did finish Prey. Yes. Thoughts? It was nice. Could have been better. I also think the ending kind of doesn't make sense without a sequel. So, unless there's a sequel, I think the ending is probably kind of bad. But I wasn't entirely expecting that. I was expecting something with, like, Morgan having Typhon cells or something in him, but I wasn't expecting it to be that big, or that's to that degree, I guess. Spoilers, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the endings are always, but I got the most empathetic ending. They thought I was really, really good. They were really happy with me. And then I shook his hand. And now we're trying this thing instead. Ah, fuck! Hmm. Surprise! Like, I can't climb up here? I thought I'd be able to climb up here. DLC is nice. I tried it, but I didn't really like it. It just felt like a gimmick tacked on, kind of. It didn't really feel like it really was a continuation of the story or anything. I didn't really feel like it was worth it. Ah! Science Sector Access Card. Mug? Oh no. Have to recycle again. Growth patterns. Exponential metavirus incursion. Femoral flexor longus. Metatarsus. Volar carpus phalanges. Cardiac mediastinum. Neocortex. Neocortex, that's a word that they really like. I bought this pre-release, and man, I don't like a lot of the UI things in this game. Oh, Thomas, how's it going? Yeah, it's old as fuck. The UI is very clunky. And you have to get used to it, otherwise you're just like stuck. You get stuck on it a lot. What is this? Equipping weapons. Yeah, okay. We know how to do that.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Yeah, no, this version is pretty much... Oh no! Ow! This release is pretty much just classic System Shock 2. Just made playable. And they did the same thing with System Shock 1. So there's still the possibility of them making a Fuck me! It looks like there's a ledge there, but you can't stand there. I can't jump very high anyway. I wonder if that's based on stats. I don't know if I'll be able to make it over there, but... Don't grab! Why won't it grab? So much for hanging. Do I need to put my weapon away to hang? Like, I'm killing myself here. No quick save button? Ooh! I actually think you might not be able to hang with your weapon out. Not sure. We'll have to test it if we find somewhere else to grab onto. Is this game full of secrets? Probably. I don't know. I haven't played it before.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Okay.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. The entire This power cell is dead. There should... Good. You've managed to get out.
I was hoping they'd...
area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules.
Become
you can
gray.
use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Alright, let's not fall and die anymore. So I've been here. This is where we haven't been. $20 nanites.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Okay. I understand now why Kib said this was reminded him of Morrowind. Access denied? What the frick? Hack skill 2? I don't have hack skill 2? There is actually some logic here. It's not much, but there is some. Also, did I just waste that?
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes...
That insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Medical subsection.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Remember Citadel? I do remember. It wasn't that long ago.
Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Please make your selection.
My hacking skill isn't that good. I don't think I should be just spam hacking everything. Strong vodka. Ooh.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these...
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras.
That was ridiculous.
But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Well, I'm looking for more security cameras. Because it's disabled right now for like 100 years. But there don't seem to be that many cameras. That was like the first one, actually. This is a turret. There's no reason to mess with it, because there's nothing more here. I don't need to come here again. I think.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to...
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
Okay, we're researching. Like, not a single camera. There was like one camera.
Security system. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
Whoa! I think we might need to equip a pistol here. It's recoiling downwards for some reason. No, I can't hit it. Okay, so how do I hotkey things? Like, they are hotkeyed, but it's not like I've done it myself. Oh, no ammo? Hybrid organ. You've learned how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. Well, all damage you deal to the hybrids will be increased by 25%. Analysis. DNA structure indicates that this organism is a hybrid of a human host and a parasitic organism. Although the parasite, resembling a yard-long worm, has deteriorated to a stage beyond useful analysis. The effects of the process are evident. Severe deterioration of higher-level mental processes is caused by tumorous growths along the spinal column and brainstem. The non-human tissues seem to be formed of a composite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted into the host body and taken over a majority of motor control and decision-making functions. Also appears to be direct stimulation of the autonomic nervous and glandular systems. Hence, the organism produces exceptional amounts of both adrenaline and endorphins, making it remarkably strong and aggressive. What remains cannot really be called human at all. The damage done to the host by the process is irrevocable, and the organism now functions with no sense of morality or hesitation. Recommendation: the organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as a human. However, the changes in its physiology suggest a chemistry more complex than is currently understood. Further analysis of similar organisms might provide more insight in this area. Right, so I have no real reason to keep that, I guess, but we can keep it for now. Oh. Hey man. Pick it up. No, you can grab hold. I think. You can climb like this at least. That's weird. Hey man. Gollum! 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 Bro! Bro! They hit so hard! Holy fuck! Monkey! What's a monkey?
Called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
What is this? Some machinery. Computer console. Uh-huh. I'll take a minimap. For sure. I kind of don't like a minimap, but I also like a minimap. It changes the feel of the game. From like trying to actually find a path to just staring at the minimap. R&D. D. Chemical storeroom. R. Replicator. S. Security computer. The map does seem better than it is in System Shock 1 though. The map is quite bad in System Shock 1.
This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Just waiting for the security alert to end. Out of ammo for reload. Oh man. That was bad. Ouch, fuck! Ouch, fuck! How am I gonna, like, go through their corpses? Coca-Cola. I unfortunately think that most of them don't really have anything on them. But yeah, they hit like crazy hard. Alright, so you gotta be really careful. Triggering a security alarm. Bad. We've been here. I haven't been here, I think. No. Ouch, fucks! Some of them are slow as hell, some of them are insanely fast.
Access needed.
We don't. Don't have a card for that. It's fine. Don't really want to go here anyway. I want to go to the recharge station, which was that's not the only one, was it? Here. Bio retraining facility. No. There, that's the one. 3. Okay, we go there. I'm gonna regret not taking that endurance training. Is there no actual autosave button? Why is this just... Oh, that's controller. What about... Quick save, Alt plus S. Huh. Are you kidding me? Okay, Alt plus S. For whatever reason, you cannot bind the F keys. Alright, sure. He's got a shotgun! I couldn't attack. I still can't attack. Hmm? Why can I not attack? Oh, I know why. It's because I accidentally remapped left click. I was trying to remap. There we go. And also, the quick save does not actually generate a save, I think. No, okay, it's the autosave. It triggers an autosave. Whew. He didn't shoot me. Use to change settings. There. Needs to be repaired. Repair skill 2. I don't have shit. Game pig. Box of armor piercing bullets. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of standard bullets, but I still have armor piercing bullets.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules. Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet.
Oh, this is for healing. Okay.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts.
Fuck.
I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Monkey! Dude, a security alert is insane. It's so OP. However, having found this, I think you can kind of technically just fight it off infinitely with just melee weapons and just respawn forever. Ooh, monkey brain.
Items dropped.
Oh, oh, psionic monkey.
Security alert terminated.
Items dropped.
I mean, items dropped. Didn't drop anything. Oh, you can also full heal here. I have a plan.
Items dropped.
Oh, I'm entirely full. It says that I need FM to research this, but I know. I could also go back and that looks terrifying. Maintenance droid. Okay, yeah, it's an evil maintenance droid. Was it FM, really? Yeah, it's FM that I needed. I don't know what that means, though.
Access needed.
Like, I know it means that I need it, but I don't know like, when it's gonna use it.
Intruder
Or...
entering medical sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
I can't replay that. No.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Psy Monkey? I don't know if there's any point in researching more monkey brains.
Chemical needed.
Yeah, I have that. Okay, that's how it works. Oh, more healing.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
This is the kind of interesting voice acting that I feel like it's hard to place it. I kind of like it. but it's very, you know, it doesn't feel professional, and that's kind of what I like about it. It does feel more real, but that's also the kind of voice acting that can often just come off as it just feels bad, like bad voice acting. That's why voice acting is really hard to do. Because like good voice acting is not really how people talk. That's the thing. Often. Vision 1 research software. Okay. Surgical unit activation key. Now that's what I need, right? Maybe? Or is it just to turn this thing on? It uses nanites to heal. Oh shit.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Research complete.
You've learned how to best target the monkeys for maximum damage. Could it be their giant purple exposed brain? Yeah. All damage you deal to monkeys will be increased by 25%. The monkey is genetically normal, an African squirrel monkey. However, it appears to have been subject to a large number of chemical and surgical procedures, both before and after birth. These procedures have enhanced brain size and connectivity, as well as enhanced the myelination of the central nervous system. The skull of the creature has been surgically removed, presumably both to prevent cranial pressure and to allow quick experimental access. Recommendation: the neural construction of the creature is similar in nature to psionic human neural structure. The monkeys are likely to have psionic capability. They are vulnerable to all attacks which affect standard organic creatures. Oh. Yeah, I think. But yeah, the research seems to be something you can just throw when you're done.
Access needed.
Oh, their bodies despawn and then they drop what they had. I destroyed the camera? Yeah. He's not doing so well.
Items dropped. Items dropped.
Why would I need a plant?
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
I don't need a psionic amplifier. I don't need 2 wrenches.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Hello?
Radiation hazard.
Where'd the monkey go? Where'd the other monkey go, man? Oh. It deals damage to you while you're taking the radiation too. I have nanites. I have 144 nanites.
While it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there is no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Radiation hazard.
Ow. Ow.
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interests of science? What about the interests of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day?
Why
The
do
poor
you
chimps.
persist
They
in
come
your
on board for the
loneliness?
most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
That's just the same as before. Oh, armor. Sounds pretty good. I need that. Maybe now they won't insta-give me with their melee attacks. Ow! That was not a noise I enjoyed.
Potential
Fuck!
threat detected. Potential Threat detected.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought compared to a mind?
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Do you think they can climb ladders? "13 work days left, then freedom?" What does freedom mean? Are you getting fired? Or are you getting your summer vacation? I wish. Still bad at work. Not sure how I feel about this security alert thing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Security alert terminated.
Super stressed. Summertime usually is pretty slow. People don't want to spend money on cars around vacation. But now it's super much in only weird cases. Right. You can descend, but there's no ascend button. Maybe there is. I wonder if there's a trick to the cameras, because I feel like if they see you a little bit, it's like they build up to an alarm. What is this supposed to be? Oh, hello there. Oh no, there's just a ladder there. Just continue going up here. Oh no, no! Why are you falling? Alright, I think we're done on over here. 'Cause I got the card. That was like the entire point. Also, I want to point out that there was not a massive accumulation of enemies. They just kind of left. So I guess as long as you just hide from the monsters, or you can just not fight them, even in a security alarm thing. Yeah, we've been everywhere. We just need to go here now. Crew.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
That magazine was really hard to click on. Can't do anything with the magazine. Can't read it.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch of rad hypos. I'm gonna pick those up and distribute them to the engineering staff unless anyone gets a better idea. Watts also asked me to check on the replicator in the crew lounge. He says it's a hacker's paradise.
This is a hacker's paradise? Why? What does booze even do? It heals you 1. Oh, that was
Hi there. Please make your selection.
rifled shotgun slugs, frag grenade. No, I didn't want to buy SIGs. Fuck, what am I gonna do with SIGs? What was I saying? Wait, bitch. I was saying something.
Items dropped.
Oh, ammo. What is that? Chips!
Items dropped.
No! Don't drop the chips. There they are. It's 1 HP. I don't know why they're so bad. Research reports. There.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Medorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
Man, that's a lot of miles.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
I haven't found any codes yet, I think. Not a single one.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
Weapons, tech. Getting hacked too seems big. I think repairing is going to be necessary as well. If I'm gonna be playing pistols and shotguns and stuff without repairing, I think that's not gonna make any sense. So let's get hack to 2 and repair to 2. Plus 5. 5 what? Nanites? Okay. Oh, I can't use it yet. It needs a standard of 3. Standard weapons, which is this one. So I need 8 more. Alright, I need 8 new ones.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I have version 1 hacking software, right? I don't know how that works. Like, do I just have that now? I think so. Disposable maintenance tool.
Choosing value wrap.
Might be good.
Items dropped.
I think it's time to throw these away. The magazine doesn't do anything. Unless you can like recycle somewhere, but I haven't seen that so far. And there's nothing here that shows that there's a recycler at all. OS upgrade. What does that mean? Choose one upgrade. Damage from radiation and toxins reduced. Harmful effects of recreational substances reduced. Extra 20% benefit from all hypos. Healing items heal faster. Adds 3 extra inventory slots. Movement speed increased. Increases maximum hit points. Allows the use of 2 implants at once. One-time bonus of 20 cyber upgrade modules. Each shot with a ranged weapon does 15% more damage. Increase all hand-to-hand damage. Plus 2 hacking skill if you already have at least 1 point of skill. Applied only to security computers. You can execute overhand attacks with melee weapons, increasing base damage by approximately 30%. You can extract a diagnostic/repair module from many destroyed robots and can use it to heal 15 hit points. Replicators are 20% easier to hack. All items from replicators cost less. Psionic Burnout no longer damages you and costs no psi points. Effect of most weapon modifications improved by 20%. Nanite cost for weapon mods reduced by 50%. Auto map displays the position of all enemies and is always completely filled in for each sublevel. Damn. That's a hard one. But I think I'm gonna go with modules here. Then we can upgrade standard to 3. What else? The research skill determines the efficiency of your research. Inventory capacity. So if I take this, I'm going to get an entire row, I think. And I want endurance. It didn't give very much, but I do think we'll get some endurance. Don't know if it's worth it to get more, to be honest. It gave very, very little, but it also gives you, like, radiation resistance and stuff.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Main droid traffic area. Keep clear. Pairing and modifying.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
That's a lot of cans. Ah, fuck me. Oh no! It's a shotgun, bro. Security closet access computer. You do not have access to this. There's armor. I don't really need that, do I? What is that? That's like armor and nanites or something. Costs 5. It's a very small amount. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, that's over. That can't... see, this is... It's over. This is where you wanna use some logic, I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't really matter. Oh! Did it! Are you kidding me? Auto-diagnostic medical kit. What is that? Light combat armor. That's what I have. Yep. What is this? Use to apply. No, I want to know what it is, but it doesn't seem like you can select. Oh, we can also hack these now. The question is it worth it? One anti-radiation. Yeah, I don't know. Toilet! Worms!
Toxic hazard.
Pile of disgusting worms. Whoa! Oh, I'm taking damage. What can you do about that? Is that what the auto-diagnostic is for? Like, am I just dead now? Don't attack worms with your fists, basically. That's what we can learn from that. I was hoping that it would go down, but it doesn't seem to. No, that didn't cure it. Med does not cure it. What the fuck?
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
App.
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working on that artifact Bayless brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence.
Oh, it's not.
I've managed to pull an audio
It just
test
lasts
file
forever.
out of its memory. I'll let you be the judge. Marie, I think it's speaking English.
can just loot here. Laser? Oh, hello. Is there anything more up here? Ah! The ladder tech is kind of rough. I'll be honest. It's not easy. Alright. No, 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 no! Come on! Shotgun picked up, damn. Dude, is there no flashlight? Oh, this is how it works. It just equips whatever. Fusion cannon is bound to a Norwegian okay. Why not? Push to talk. And what was I even looking for? Flashlight. No, there's no flashlight.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Oh. That's a pistol. Is there a pistol right there? How am I supposed to? Ah! Oh, come on, man. Pistol, terrible. But
Items dropped.
oh. Oh, come on. Come on. No, no, no. Oh. Does come with ammo. Just a little bit. We have 11. So what else could we want to learn? There aren't that many things. Like these, obviously. Research 2. I have 6. I think I'll just save them. Oh, this is unhackable. Damn. But the code is supposed to be on level 4, apparently. Glitchy ass monkey.
Wow, you're incredible. Do you know that? I made this game where I tried not to make myself think about you. What a moron. I love you, Rebecca, and I've got a plan. I've been buttering up the captain to transfer me from the Rickenbacker to the Goodwill team on the Von Braun. Pretty soon, nothing will keep us apart.
Where am I going? Here, I think. Huh. Huh? I'm just back here. That doesn't help. I unlocked a shortcut back to where we were. Oh yeah. This is cryo recovery. His office in R&D. Okay. This is past where I said that I didn't need to go back to. Which I actually think is true. But now I've fucked it up, so... Oh! Is it high voltage? There's nothing high voltage here. Nah, I don't think you can do anything here. So getting to R&D means going down there. Even further. I heard someone moaning somewhere. think hacking is pretty much always worth it.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
That's so expensive. 6 bullets for 60, bro. Oh man.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Where is he then? Where's his freaking office?
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Think he died?
They're not dead. They want you, you understand? They want you as a host.
Me?
Get away.
Who? Who want me? What is that? Stomach. You good, bro? Terrible pistol. Oh, hello there.
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Did he just say give me a code or something? What did he say?
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451.
Yeah.
I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a... The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down. I'm trying to! I'm trying!
That didn't go so well. Secret room? Don't have anything to charge though.
Foley, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Actually have no idea where I'm going right now. Like, is it the elevator? I genuinely have no clue at all. This door is just offline. Whoa! Oh. Oh. Jesus. Main power offline. Maintenance access shaft. What? Is it this? But this is where I came from. But that doesn't make much sense to me.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
I have 10 of these now. Like, that was repair. That's for that's for repairing them when they're broken. But maintenance is for improving them with the maintenance tool. Let's get that. And those are all the skills I'm gonna have, I think. Well, it's not here. It's a maintenance tunnel somewhere. I don't see anything here. Don't really see anything here. It's gotta be on the other level. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's like dodging. Brawn boost implant. Oh, you can put that there. Oh, okay. This makes you stronger. In some fashion. But like here, where would there be a maintenance? In primate research. Security crew quarters. I don't see a maintenance hatch anywhere. Or where there could even be one. Biopsy. Primate research. Huh. What do you want me to do?
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Maintenance access shaft. Alright, Despes. Have a good night. I have no clue. I feel like I almost have to Google. Where's this maintenance shaft?
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical floor and find a recharger.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay, it cycles through. I mean, there was like, was it this what I unlocked, or was there another? Is it this door? Maybe. High explosives. No. One, 2, 4, 5, 1. No, this is for something else. But it does show this, right? Like, it does show a door. As such. But can't see anywhere that looks like it would lead somewhere. Like, this just leads back to science. Here's primate research. I wish the primates wore diapers or something. That would have been funny. Here's nothing. Do you have to kill monkeys? Only if I, like, if they're in the way, because they're aggressive. They're evil. They're evil psionic monkeys. They will claw you with their little fingers or shoot mental blasts at you. Ow! Holy fuck! Trying to hack here, bro. There we go. I need to find maintenance shaft. But I cannot find a maintenance shaft. A gun. Shoddy quality. Don't need this equipped right now, it's just a waste. I feel like. Ooh. Oh! Damn! Damn! I see you. I mean, it's clearly not here. Where would you even put a maintenance shaft? Like, not there. It's not in crew quarters, I think. It's not through here. I just don't remember seeing any keypads anywhere. It's the one door here that has a keypad. Hybrid organ. Yeah, I threw those away. That's why they're there. In here, there's nothing. This is just the armory. Like, that's what this is. This is the armory. Monkey. Monkey. Die, monkey. It's not here. It's not here either. Like, this is the closest that we could even come to something that might be a maintenance shaft. But it's not this... There. There's nothing more here at all. Which means it's back here somewhere. I've listened to all of the codices. Like, looking at the map, I just cannot see anything anywhere. There's supposed to be a maintenance shaft. Like, maybe something here, but...
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo-sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade... Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office. Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Main shaft. There it is. There's a robot in there, I think. Unless it's the robot that was wandering around just now. Okay, what was it? One, 2, 4, 5, 1.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
It's dark.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
Lethal radiation. Cool.
Radiation hazard. Items drop. Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard. Who joins us? Radiation hazard.
That was shit. Oh, it's a robot. That wasn't exactly what I was expecting to happen. I'm gonna put the strength thing on.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
We do not know death.
Only change. We cannot kill each other without killing ourselves.
Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
Okay. Ouch! Wait, what am I taking damage from? Monkey? I did hear a monkey, but I didn't see a monkey. Like, I was just in here. Oh, what did I take damage from? I just died. I wasn't radiated or anything. Dude.
Security system offline.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900.
Ouch!
Personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
Main power offline, okay. Pistol pour. Engineering control. Cargo bay. Don't kill me. Ah, fuck, it does do damage when it explodes. Alright. There. Security access card. Empty shipping containers? Cool. Cool. Command control. I'm not sure where we need to go. Engine control something. I think we need to go to engineering. Or maybe not.
God, get me out of here!
lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
Cargo Bay 2.
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets, or our supposed allies. I don't trust those UNM bastards. I've got to find Sanger. She knows the access code to Fluidig's control. I'm gonna make my way over to Cargo Bay 2 to find her.
Items dropped.
What is that? We need new chemicals. I have 10.
Items drained.
What? Oh. It's drained by just being equipped.
Security system online.
Chemical needed.
Corn attracts swine. Don't step on corn. Flag the corn. Corn sweeper. I found the corn. Now it's just a gamble, isn't it? No. These two are safe. What? That one didn't have corn in it? Whatever. Whatever, bro. And then we need chemicals.
The Discord.
Da-da-da-da. But it's like, this is Cargo Bay. Whoa! Fuck!
Security system offline.
Hack turret. Maybe I should hack the turrets more. But it says cargo bay. But what is this? This is cargo bay. It's just a cargo bay. It says cargo bays. I need to go to cargo bay 2. Yet this is the only cargo bay. Huh? I'm so confused.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes. It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep the
Access compromised.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the
That's
surface
what
of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
Now we can explore the tubes here a little more. No radiation here. Ouch! Fuck, man. What was that? Anti-personnel shotgun shells.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Pick up the monkey's package of crisps. Yummy, yummy.
Not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
But this isn't a different one. I don't have a code for this one. I think I hacked the code. Like, this is auxiliary storage 5, and that was for utility storage 4. So I don't have a code for this. Unless...
Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triop, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. And why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on?
Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail. Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place just in this kind of situation.
To avoid possible detention and execution, please respect the will of the many.
Will of the many? God damn it! God damn! Radiation leak. Okay, so this is where we want to go. We need to purge this somehow. And this is where I came from. Yes. Even with the suit, it sucks down here. Oh. Alright, we don't have any more logs. Fluidics computer in engineering control. So I need to go to cargo bay 2. But I don't understand where that is. It's gotta be over here. Like... If we go through here again. It says cargo base. Cargo base. Cargo base, right? Here's cargo base. There's one cargo bay. There's nothing here. So the only thing I can think of is that cargo bay 2 is like somehow over here. Even though it says Shuttle Bay, which is stupid. Excuse me?
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend you apart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Hoopoids. Very well. Psionic monkey! Ah! Expertly dodged. Ooze. Smokes. Let's see. How about we actually use a maintenance tool? Didn't really bring us up much. Good. Is this back? Oh, this is forward. Cargo bay. Uh-oh. Ouch, fuck. Ouch! Yeah, so as long as you wait a little bit after the camera has seen you, you can sneak out again and shoot it without aggroing. Maintenance droid area. Of course we need a card to get in there too. There are gonna be robots here and it's gonna suck. Let's switch this over to anti-armor. Protocol droid shipping crate. Oh, I'm scared. Whatever. There he is.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
20 nanites. See how much booze we find. Booze?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Strength booster. What does that do? Is that temporary? Why would I use that? Everything is so expensive. Cargo Bay 2 card. Wasting my ammo. Jesus, I thought I was gonna get squished. Is that a turret? Ouch! The answer is yes. Oh, I died. He exploded me to death. Oh. Okay. Put me back here. Alright. Well, I think we'll stop there for today. This definitely feels different from playing System Shock 1. That's for sure. I can see how this is more reminiscent of like Deus Ex or something. System Shock 1 does not feel like this at all, really. It feels more like more just like a pure Metroid game, really. This is more Deus Ex than it is Metroid. Even though I still think that Metroid is the biggest influence here. Or something similar to that. Maybe it's not Metroid, but it is the Metroid formula for sure. I don't know if Metroid had any influences. Either way, that'll be it for today. Until next time.